Alright, so I'm making this video for two reasons. One, to actually show how to quickly make your own custom music for Smash 4 on Wii U. And two, so that you noobs don't really, at least for the ones that keep doing this to our site over at Smash Custom Music, don't have to keep uploading garbage shit to the site just to download your S3 banks. And especially because a lot of them leave their garbage there and uploaded, and they oftentimes break the rules and guidelines for the site. Now, we will be using that site still in this video, but for only one other purpose, and not to convert our shit to the S3 banks. I myself am a moderator on said site, and I will on occasion go through the pending list or go through some stuff to see what has been added, see if there's stuff that I've been looking for, and oftentimes not, I've come across garbage that does not even belong on the site that violates the rules outright. And if it violates the rules outright, I am going to delete your upload or reject it. Now, without further ado, let's get on to this little tutorial here that I'm actually recording for, and that's how to make the NUS3 bank files. We're going to need this NUS3 bank editor. You can Google search it. It's some form. I forget what the name of it was. I think it was GBA temp or something. You will need Python installed for this thing to work, because it is a Python-based app. So what we do here with this is we will open up our NUS3 bank. Let's grab one. Which the NUS3 bank, you can just get it from the Smash Custom Music site by going to any random song, and then download for Smash 4 Wii U, pick your crap and then hit the download file, and then you can grab it from here. For this example, the NUS3 bank in particular is from the Battle with Hal from Pokemon Sun and Moon over one of the Pokemon stages, and this is giving me the best volume for whatever reason. I have no idea how the volume works until we can get more research done on that. So what we're going to do from this point onwards, I'm not going to show how to actually do the looping process because I already have a video up on that already. And if you guys want to know how to do the loops, at least for the way I do it, you can click the little info icon in whatever corner of the screen that it appears. And then once you're done with that, you can come back to this video. So moving on, we're going to select the only thing in there for our custom music and hit replace. And then this box comes up. We change the files of type to VGM files because we're actually going to use a BRSTM file that we can easily create with BrawlBox to take its sound data and pretty much throw it into the NUS3 bank, which pretty much makes a NUS3 bank file with our custom music in question. So I've made 4 right here. I'm just gonna pick this one right here, and it's gonna ask, loop was detected, do you want to disable it? It will ask a different question if it's not looped, which is if you want to loop from start to end, which is basically put your iPod on replay or repeat for one song. That's basically what it would be asking if it's the other case. In this case, a loop was detected, you want to disable it, hit no because we're not into that garbage. It should complete successfully and ask you this little question. Just hit yes, give you this box, and then you just go and save with either Control S or go to File Save. Now, another thing about this program is you can also do this to compile your NUS3 banks for things like announcer calls, but that's for another video because the process for doing that without it screwing up with this program is kind of weird because it does throw errors. One thing that I want to mention is that when you're doing non-looped music, say for the victory themes, and you try to do the replacement, it will throw an error, and you can click past that, but it will indeed save your changes to the NUS3 bank and put your non-looped music in there. I will be making the tutorial some random time in the future whenever I feel like it, on how to do the custom announcer calls and shit. I have shown people in Did's gang, namely Shattuck, how to do this, and oh crap, we stayed up to like 4 in the morning working on this stuff, and it just turned out really, really funny because we were all out of it and tired and shit. Like I swear you could say that we were pretty much drunk making this shit, and it turned out to be funny and it was worth it in the end. But we were actually just sleep deprived, very, very deprived. Anyways, if you thought that this thing helped you, or if this guide was helpful to you, and you no longer need to keep uploading garbage to the Smash Custom Music website to get your NOS3 banks converted. Granted, you're probably just going to use it just to get the file names, to get a NOS3 bank to work with in the first place, so you can use it for this. Give the video a like, and if you like the random shit that I have been uploading, including that stupid Sonic Weed Speed shit, which I'm waiting for the tools needed to make the sequel, consider subscribing. Gotta go fast!